Hi friends, I'm here in Vilcabamba in front of Frutivida, and the juice factory is newly opened and better than ever. You've got to come and check it out. Alessandro of Juice Factory. Dennis, please just give us a little bit of the history of the Juice Factory.
Well, the Juice Factory started in 2009. We had this idea that we had brought a wheatgrass juicer from the United States in late 2009, and we had this idea that we wanted to sort of try to bring longevity back to Vilcabamba, so we talked to the people who were in charge of the Sunday market, and they let us bring an electric wheatgrass juicer up to the Sunday market, and they actually gave us an outlet to plug it into, and we brought trays of wheatgrass, and we brought a lot of information in English and Spanish, and we started making wheatgrass juice at the market in 2009, November I think it was, and we sold 8 $1 glasses of wheatgrass juice that day, and we got really excited. So it was the first $8 we had made in Ecuador in a long time. So we went back the following Sunday. Well, within a short period of time, someone that lived here had organized a raw food festival, and that one Sunday, about 70 foreigners who had come to Vilcabamba for this raw food festival got in line, and we sold over 70 glasses of wheatgrass juice that day in an hour and a half. The machine got so hot it almost seized up, so we had to just shut it all down and let the machine cool down. So little by little, people started asking me if they could get wheatgrass juice during the week. And so I said, yeah, because we were making wheatgrass juice during the week for ourselves. So pretty soon we had a little breakfast club going on where people were coming and sitting around for hours and drinking wheatgrass juice and telling stories to each other. And so that went on for a while, and it got to a point where we were selling almost 30 glasses of wheatgrass juice a day. And so, you know, that was almost $900. So I started talking to Maria that with that kind of income, we could probably open a place here in Vilcabamba and add some similar products to the wheatgrass juice, and that's how it got started. We found a place where the previous location, and we added, I think, 5 smoothies and a couple other things, and that's how we got started. In 2010, we opened the Juice Factory.
Okay, so now you're in a new location, and has your direction changed at all?
Well, it has, because the government, as you know, Terry, shut pretty much all the restaurants down for almost 2 months. So we were, it was a mandatory closing for us. So from March to May, we were closed. So we had a lot of time to think, and we had toyed with the idea of not reopening the Juice Factory. And so as time went on, we came up with an idea that maybe we could reopen it in a different location and streamline the business and make it more of a sort of a post-COVID atmosphere and menu. And so we got lucky. This place became available, and we looked at it. It seemed a little too small, but we did some drawings, and we came up with this new floor plan, and we just opened on Friday, so this is the 4th day we've been open. But what happened with the menu was that we've eliminated a lot of things, a lot of cooked food and a lot of pastries, because we thought, well, people in Vilcabamba and all over the world are working on making their immune system stronger. So we wanted to kind of stress more of a menu that was more geared towards products that were going to stimulate and, you know, bolster people's immune system. So now we're just selling mostly juices, smoothies, cleanses, immunity shots, and things of that nature. So,
Dennis, I know that before you offered a lot of different supplements, and that was kind of a organic thing that happened in your business. Tell me your interest in health and supplements.
well, yeah, I came to Vilcabamba in the late 70s, so back then there was still a lot of centenarians here, probably at least 10. And I got to know a few of them, one of them quite well. And they were all curanderos, sort of, you know, they were healers because they had grown up and lived to a ripe old age and never had to see doctors. So I realized they were using the herbs and plants that they had close by, and I saw firsthand some of the things that could be done with herbal medicine, actually save lives in a critical situation. And so I became interested in herbal medicine, and then I studied naturopathy, and I became distributor for different types of herbs and supplements. And so, you know, this was over the course of almost 40 years. So then when Matt Monarch moved to Vilcabamba, he was bringing products from the raw food world to the juice factory, the old location. So because of the size of this new location, we haven't really figured out the logistics of being able to offer supplements yet. But we are working on putting shelving in 2 different areas here. And so I would say within the next 6 months we will have a line of herbal supplements. And